The week we all been waiting for. Finally, Boris announced it. So, pubs can open 4th of July at the 1 metre rule. This is everything we were waiting for. So, very good week. We are planning to open the Pig and Whistle on the 24th of July because we've moved that forward. Young's Managed House are opening on the 20th of July, so that gives us 4 days to just make sure we're doing everything the way that we think we should. As always, the information is a little vague, so we need to make sure we're compliant and keeping our staff and customers safe. We started, as soon as the announcement was made, we started getting a link for our website so that customers can order from the website at their table so that we don't have anybody at the bar. We'd already started getting things ready in the pubs, like I said last week. Our Sly Beast mural is finished at the Pig and Whistle, and our painting is finished, so the pub looks nice and fresh. I'm definitely a combination of excited and very nervous because it's so different for people, and we all know most people don't handle change very well, so I think people are very scared what their pub is going to look like when they come back in. But we're going to try and make it as normal as possible, or new normal as possible, I'd have to say, and hope that we can keep people coming in by giving them a great experience. Another exciting thing is we can't wait to see our team again, actually, because when we said goodbye on the 20th of March, I honestly thought we'd see them in a couple of weeks. So it's a very weird feeling to not have seen people for 100 days plus. So we've set up a week before we open, we're having a staff meeting and a big training session. So we'll get to see everyone, and that's very exciting, and see what everyone's been up to. Our Sly Beast brewery tanks are full of beer. We started brewing this week. Our cask beer will be ready in 2 or 3 days, which is amazing. On the 1st of July, Young's head office comes back, so that's amazing. We can catch up with everyone. We've just been so lucky with Young's and Ram Pubs, how they've handled this and looked after us, so we can't complain. Ironically, next week it's been 20 years since Lee and I started with Young's as bar staff, but we stuck with them the whole time, and the way that they've handled this, there's obviously a reason we stuck with them for so long. In a weird way, I'll kind of be happy and sad that the takeaways are over. We're going to do it one more time at the Pig on Friday just before we open, because hopefully people will come and have a farewell lockdown pint, standing sometimes in the rain and grabbing a beer and taking it home. And it was such a nice way to keep in touch with customers and make sure that we touched base with them and told them what was happening in the pubs and how we saw it going forward. So all in all, it's been a very positive week, and like I say, it's very, very nervous, but we're finally getting there. So it's been a long journey, but I'm so glad that finally we're where we need to be and getting all those plans in place. So yeah, nothing but positive vibes at the minute.